Hello viewers, welcome to the brand new episode of Campus Eye. I am Franklin. Let's have a look at this week's news. The students of MA Journalism and Mass Communication of St. Aloysius College visited Radio Mirchi as a part of their curriculum for industrial visit on October 9th. The students had the opportunity to meet and interact with Mirchi RJs Ajay and Anushri. They shared their experience, discussed the art of engaging the audience, and provided insights into the challenges of live radio. They helped the students to understand the production process like scripting, sound editing, and content creation, and how radio shows are structured from planning to execution.
I learned a lot of things at Radio Mirchi when I went. I came to know how their whole schedule works out, what do they do, the voiceovers, how the programs are played out. The RJ Anushri and RJ Ajay were very youthful and they were very enlightening throughout the process to let us know how the field works. And it was, as for me, I am a corporate student, so radio is for a broadcast student, but I got to know the fact that like how corporate plays a role over there, as sales is a very important factor over there in order to get income. So it was a very good experience for me to get to know the areas and how they work as a team.
Step-by-step resume masterclass was conducted by the Department of MA Journalism and Mass Communication of St. Aloysius College on October 7th. Mr. Vishal Nayak, Assistant Professor of MA JMC Department of St. Aloysius College, was the resource person for the session. He gave insights on tips, tricks, and hacks to craft a winning resume especially suited for college students. He focused on 5 mistakes to avoid in a resume, hacks to break through recruiter clutter, and a perfect resume structure. During the session, students clarified their doubts and learned to structure resumes.
The seminar was very informative. I had made one resume before as well, but the things which I got to know in the seminar, I can now make a better resume. I know what to put in my resume and what things not to put in my resume. And I also now know how to structure it, which things to keep at the top and which things to keep at the bottom as per the requirement of the job. So it was a very informative and educational seminar.
The guest lecture on yoga and health was organized by the Department of Postgraduate Studies and Research in Social Work of St. Aloysius College on October 10th. Mr. Kushalappa Gowda, yoga therapist Avishkar Yoga Facility, Enapoya, deemed to be university, was the resource person. He spoke about the various types of yoga and the health benefits that we get both physically and mentally from doing yoga. Dr. Shweta Raskina, head of the department, Dr. Roshan Mantero, program coordinator, Rakesh Kumar Bara, and Gina and Jacob, the student coordinators, were present.
What you decided, you should be able to action it. If there is no good harmony between body and mind, we can't achieve our life. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Chitta means again mind. Vrittis means actions. Nirodha means stop. How to stop? In the day-to-day routine, we have to feel well-being. Absence of the disease is not important. Well-being you have to feel.
The Department of Postgraduate Studies and Research in Commerce organized guest talk on learning skills and stress management. Dr. Sukanya VP, Assistant Professor of Karnataka Ayurvedic Medical College, was the resource person for the program. She spoke about the importance of mental health. While addressing the gathering, Dr. Sukanya gave an insights on how students can manage their stress through different learning skills.
So today's talk by Dr. Suganya VP on the stress management and achieving your targets on World Mental Health Day was really a good and astonishing and intelligible talk. So her motto is like know your strength, know your capability and achieve your target. And she also focused on how to achieve your targets and how to prioritize your life by giving more importance to the important task and less importance to the least important task, how to manage your time. Within the 24 hours, how to manage your time. It was a great session and it was really a productive one for the entire student faculties.
Your gateway to the divine world of Catholic sculptures. At Simon Art Co, more than just sculptures, they craft expression of faith. From intricate depiction of saints to breathtaking crucifixes, their collection is a testament to the beauty of Catholic art. Each piece is carefully handcrafted by skilled artisans, capturing the essence of Catholic devotion. Simon Art Co. is where dedication meets creativity, ensuring every piece resonates with the Catholic spirit. So come, let's explore how the statues are made.
Sculptures have served as reflections of society, a channel for artistic expression, and a testament to the boundless creativity of humanity, spanning from ancient civilizations to modern masterpieces. Simon Art Co. is one such art and sculpture studio since 1932, located at Kankanadi. They are specialized in creating religious sculptures, crucifix, portraits, church statues, etc. It all begins with a spark of creativity. Sculptors breathe life into their imaginations through various processes and materials. Sculptures and statues have been crafted from a variety of materials throughout history. Initially, materials such as terracotta and concrete cement were common. However, due to their weight and fragility, these materials gave way to new techniques. Nowadays, sculptures are mostly made from fiberglass, which is known for its lightweight and durable nature. Natural clays collected from rivers are finely ground using grinding machine. Then these clays are made into different models and artistic pieces. Once the clay molds are prepared, it's covered with plaster of Paris. A fiberglass mixture is poured into these molds to create a perfect sculpture model. After setting for at least a day, the mold is removed for the next step. After removing the molds from the plaster of Paris, the fiberglass molds undergo detailing and perfection work, while clay models are recycled. Detailing and finishing touches are applied to these molds using sandpaper and other tools. There are different styles, such as freestanding sculptures, reliefs, etc. Reliefs are made using frames and used for wall decorations. Once the molds are finished with detailing and perfection work, they are ready for painting. These sculptures are hand-painted with satin oil paint to get a realistic appearance. These beautifully crafted sculptures are the result of the dedication and artistry of many talented artists. Melanie Shetty with camera person Shifali and Rana for Team Campusai.
The inauguration ceremony of Aloysian Art League took place on October 5 at St. Aloysius College. Dr. Sister Doris Dsouza AC, former principal of Patna's Women College, Bihar, was the chief guest for the inauguration. Totally, there were 8 teams in the Art League. The 2-day event included competitions like sketching, painting, digital poster making, and many more. Team 7, House Van Gogh, were the overall champions, and Team 2, Art Express, were the runner up of the event.
So it was a great experience being an art league student coordinator because we saw many beautiful arts like sketching, painting, soap carving and art and craft. There were in total like 8 teams and 10 competitions. So each team did they performed really well and it was very beautifully done. And this year art league there were like 70 participants and each team did a great job in every little event.
The Department of Postgraduate Studies and Research in Biochemistry organized a hands-on workshop on ultracentrifugation under DBT Builder Scheme. Dr. Cletus Dsouza, retired professor of Mysore University, guided the students in the workshop. Dr. Lynette, head of the Biochemistry Department, spoke about the process and uses of ultracentrifugation instrument. The ultracentrifugation instrument and its process was demonstrated to the students.
Greetings. This is an ultracentrifuge. This was procured under the DBT Builder Scheme. Ultracentrifuges are high-end centrifuges which which can be done at very high speeds. This particular ultracentrifuge can go up to 5 lakh G. This technique, ultracentrifugation technique, can be used for isolation of macromolecules, cell fractions. It can be used for isolation of DNA, RNA, nanoparticles, viruses, etc. In today's workshop on ultracentrifugation techniques, we will be isolating lipoproteins.
On the occasion of Wildlife Week, the Department of Zoology, in association with the Center of Environmental Concern of St. Aloysius College, organized sketching and photography competitions, which were followed by a photography exhibition, panel discussion, and documentary screening on the importance of conserving nature and wildlife on October 6th at LCRI Hall. Mr. Mahim Bhatt, bird photographer, Ms. Sharanya Bhatt, wildlife educator and snake rescuer, Mr. Rakesh Kote, wildlife filmmaker, were the resource person of the day. Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, the principal, along with Dr. Hema Chandra, HOD. Organizing members, Mr. Glavin Thomas Rodriguez, Mr. Kiran Watike, Ms. Michelle Rodriguez was present.
Every year in the month of October, from 2nd to 8th October, Wildlife Week is being celebrated throughout the world, you can tell it. And in India, October is considered to be a precious time. Now in this week, various activities is conducted through institutions, wildlife institutions or zoo, anything that is in cooperation with the wildlife activity. So it can be competitions, it can be association activities or different performing kind of activities, maybe a skit, etc. This is whole soul to create a awareness and also to interest for these students to be involved in conservation of wild animals.
As the air is filled with the fragrance of fresh flowers and sound of traditional music, it's evident that the spirit of Navratri has taken over Mangalore. The streets are ready to get adorned with colorful, intricate designs, flowers, and stunning lighting arrangements. So let's join in the preparation of Dasara.
The festival season in the city has begun for devotees of goddess Durga and Sharada. It's not just the traditional Garba and Dandiya that's making waves in Mangalore. The 10-day Dasara celebration starts from 15th. The Mangalore Dasara procession draws a huge number of people from all across the country. Preparations are in full swing in Mangalore for the grand celebration of Dasara at the Kudroli temple. Mangalore is getting decked up for Dasara with banners, hoardings, lightings in and around the city. Artists of various kinds will be seen in colorful attires representing coastal culture, from its local dances to recognizable characters. Among the many, the favorite of all is the Pilivesha or the tiger dance. Men, boys and children and even women participate with full might and enthusiasm. While some take on the art form as an offering to their faith, others do it for the sheer joy and liveliness it brings them. To add to the magnificence of this sight, tableaux adorned with bright lights and suitable decorations carry troops of these artists around the city, gracing the routes with their vibrance and joy. The Kudroli temple is adorned with colorful decorations and festive atmosphere fills in the air as devotees eagerly anticipate the arrival of Dasara. Elaborate processions, cultural programs and traditional rituals are being organized to mark the occasion. The Kudroli temple Dasara promises to be a vibrant and spiritually enriching event, bringing together the local community to celebrate the triumph of good over evil.
ಕಳೆದ ಒಂದು 15-20 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಒಂದು 25 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಂಗಳೂರು ದಸರಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಜನರು ಕೂಡ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುದ್ರೋಳಿ ಗೋಕರ್ಣನಾಥೇಶ್ವರ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಂಭ್ರಮ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಮಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರವಿಡೀ ವಿದ್ಯುದ್ದೀಪಗಳಿಂದ ಅಲಂಕೃತವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ವೇಷಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದು ಈ ಪಿಲಿನಲಿಕೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂಥ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
Devotees and volunteers are dedicating their time to ensure that the procession are a grand spectacle. Spiritual leaders and organizing are coordinating logistics, including route planning and security arrangements to ensure a smooth and peaceful procession that will bring the community together in celebration of their faith. Every Mangalorean is simply compelled out onto the street to see the spectacle of people carrying colorful umbrellas, dancing tiger and bear troops, colored dolls and the illumination of the entire 10-kilometer length of the all-night parade.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಜನಮನ್ನಣೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಮೈಸೂರು ದಸರಾ. ಅದರ ನಂತರ ಕೊಡಗು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರುವುದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ದಸರಾ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಈಗ ರಸ್ತೆಯ ಆಚೆ ಈಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳು ಬಂದಿವೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಅಲಂಕಾರ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದೇ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಹಬ್ಬ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಜಾತಿ ಭೇದ ಧರ್ಮದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲದೆ, ಜಾತಿ ಮತ ಧರ್ಮದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ತಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಹಬ್ಬ.
Devotees gather at the ancient temples offering prayers, flowers and seeking the divine blessings of the goddess. As the auspicious day approaches, the city dons its grandest attire. Every nook and cranny is meticulously cleaned, and the streets are transformed into a colorful canvas. And when the night falls, Mangalore truly becomes a spectacle to behold. Sathvik with camera person Franclin for Team Campus Eye.
That's all for this week's Campus Eye. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Until then, stay tuned.